Apart from being the best rapper in Africa.
I'm the best rapper in Africa, but
Okay,
I
we
just don't say it
make...
as much, but I'm still the best rapper.
Yeah. He's saying I don't...
Do you know that Blaqbonez is a marketing genius? Whether you believe he's the best rapper in Africa or not, it makes you curious, right? To see that, oh, is he actually good? So I think he's a marketing genius, and there are one or two things I've learned from him that I think that every other person should learn. Whether you're a business owner, or you're just building your career, or you have an heart, or you just simply want to make money, I feel like everybody should learn from him. And the whole summary of it is that he's just loud about what he does. And people just think it's crazy, when in fact he's a very smart guy. But if you look deeply, there's more to it than just him being a very loud person. So follow me.
I'm the best rapper in Africa. Tell your kids, tell everybody. Doing. What's everybody doing? I'm not going to die on my watch. I'm here to save you.
In 2018, Blaqbonez went for a show in Benin. Any normal artist, if they have a show and they want to go on a show, they set up the stage, do the whole setup and all of that. But Blaqbonez set up a luxurious bus, a big white bus.
Never been lucky in my life when I roll on the dice. I just cannot be denied. This ain't no rap. I be like Frederick in second. I'm more than like life for you guys.
But I think that is crazy. It is not. It got the attention of people walking by, right? So I think Blaqbonez understands how marketing and PR works. So when everybody is watching Blaqbonez and cackling and humming and hawing, I'm usually taking pyro and jotting things down.
You see this picture here? It's me, Blaqbonez. I dropped this picture in 2019 when I, was releasing Best Rapper in Africa and all that, activated sessions, blah blah blah. But I'm making this video to tell me that also promoters, I have snapped so many pictures since that time.
Now there are 5 P's of marketing. When you're building a marketing strategy, there are 5 P's that any marketer will follow, right? Number 1 is the products. Now, in 2019, Blaqbonez took to the street of Lagos with a megaphone and said to people that he's the
best rapper in Africa. Tell your kids, tell everybody. Doing. What's everybody doing? I'm not going to die on my watch. I'm here to save the rap game.
Now, him saying that he's coming to revive rap in Africa is a value proposition. That is like the value is bringing to the industry as a rapper, which like got a lot of people talking that this is the best rapper in Africa when there's Nasty C, when there's other guys.
And down with the pack, I roll. Now up with the sack, and you know that I deserve it. Half and half will be split the perks. Yeah, the preacher man said, please remember that your savior's on the way. I still remember when the teacher man said.
Second P of marketing, which is the price. That is such an high price to put on yourself to say you are the best rapper in Africa. And Blaqbonez did that.
I heard myself rap and I realized that nobody's rapping on this level.
Only one rapper as hot as me. Some niggas on the chart, but we don't see the cash in reality.
It applies to business, or maybe you're pushing your art or your career. You have to put a high price on what you do, or you might not put it and people will think that what you do is mediocre, right? And if you put a high price on it, people will think, oh, this is luxury. I think he understands the third P of marketing, which is the place. Blaqbonez understands the place, right? It is like, I know my demographics. I know people that listen to me. They're like 18 to 40. I know where they are. I know that they're on social media. They're on Instagram. They're on TikTok. And I know what they are there for. People in that age bracket are looking for entertainment. They're looking for humor. And Blaqbonez brings it all the time. When he's rolling out a project, you see him dropping skits. Because he understands that you people just want to laugh, right? Or you people like violence.
Common peace. Right? To witness violence, not to partake in it in any form. Nay.
Whatever you're selling, you have to understand the place, you have to understand your target audience, you might think of creating content that resonates with your audience on Instagram and all of that. Now the fourth one is people. Now you must know the people that you are pushing your stuff to. You must engage them. Now if you see Blaqbonez on Twitter, you would not know that Blaqbonez is a celebrity, because he understands that people in that age bracket just want to interact with you like they will interact with the next person, with someone of their age. And Blaqbonez does that very well. So if you have a business, make sure that you engage, you know how to communicate with your audience. Now the fifth one, which is the fifth P of marketing, is promotion. Blaqbonez is the king of PR in the music industry, and I can say it with my chest. I've learned so many things from him. If Blaqbonez is dropping a project, I mean, we all know when he did Stream ABBA, and he will make skits, and at the end of the skits he just do Stream ABBA in the most creative way. And when he was doing PR for Sex Over Love, he did a whole concept of him being an evangelist who was preaching against love, and he would say he's a young preacher, and he did the entire evangelism thing. He carried megaphone, went to Unilag.
Come to the concert, February 13th, Moro Konola. Don't miss it. Please give this man a flyer.
And he did a skit with Rick Asani.
I'm guessing you went out into the world, you gave your heart to a girl. 5 years later, you chop breakfast.
Okay, actually, what happened was,
I hope you've learned a thing or two from the ministers. I want to see you at the Breaking the Yoke of Love crusade.
The crazy thing is that after that crusade, he now dropped a video the next day.
Yeah, I'm like a star, you know how the thing goes.
See how creative he can be when it comes to PR.
With all the crazy things he does, he doesn't smoke or drink. He's just high on his own shit.
What poor people fly normal commercial planes? It's jets. This is a jet, but I just carry many people so I can tell them to stream my album. Stream my album. Me, I know they waste energy, but like okwaraji.
So I feel like Blaqbonez is a genius, and I feel like every creative should push their stuff, push your art, push your product, be loud about what you do. You know how they say closed mouths don't get fed. So if you don't talk about what you do all the time and put it in people's faces, they won't know that you can do it. Another thing about him is that he usually has a goal that he's trying to achieve, and he stops at nothing to achieve that goal. Like, he will say anything just to make sure he achieves that goal.
It's so made for you. So what's popping up? You never let them get in my medulla. All of my enemies, they are hoes. So other killers where I don't go. Didn't mean to play with your heart, but that's just how the game goes. Let me go get him.